I yeah, I like my 42 because I could sit on the couch right there and across there, and I like yours, but yeah, I wouldn't even be able to, I just wouldn't even look at the map. I'm talking about your big one, not your little one. Yeah, not your little one. I got a bigger one than your little one. My little one's bigger than your little one. But it still sucks. I mean, it's just... And then I had it on, when you turn it off and turn it back on, it automatically goes to energy saver, so everything was dark as fuck, too. There's 225s. I'm happy with that shit. Are you? Good deal. Yep. I know. I was fucking. I'm so fucking mad. Man, I was flying. Bam! Fucking punkin' motherfucker. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be close. I knew I was under a 24. I could just tell by everything I was doing. Nuh-uh. I didn't even notice that, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I knew I was hot, dude. That's why I was fucking pissed the fuck off, dude. Cause I didn't know how fast I was, but I knew I was way faster than that fucking 25 lap. I knew I was fast. Damn. But then did you see the fucking, then the goddamn, that Spyro the Dragon dude just come in, started the fucking, oh man. Yeah, I'm like, is that a whitey? Oh, and it made me a cup of coffee, but holy shit, dude, and I haven't played this in a little bit, man. And I don't even have my car tuned. Holy shit, I don't even have my car tuned for this motherfucker. Maybe my tuning's been wrong the whole time. And you know, I have actually just a generic tune. I got my stiffness over to the soft. Like, remember when I flip-flopped my shit when we first talked about it? That was actually, yeah, no, two towards soft on the spring and 2 towards stiff on the sway bar. And that fucking that keeps me, that makes it a lot more stable, and when I'm driving, but it doesn't slide like it's supposed to. But it was and that was it, you know, that actually didn't bother me. I mean, that next race I ran a 25.41 before I turned around and started chasing that dude. I was on a 25.4. I had just ran a 25.41 the lap that I seen that stupid motherfucker on. So, you know, but I am getting I'm becoming a better driver. I know that one thing for a fact because, yeah. And I never thought I could run a 25 without a slidey fucking tune on that motherfucker. So that's pretty amazing. Kind of happy with that. God damn it. I probably would, if I'd have seen that 2 point something to the good and wrecked, I would have quit. I would have quit that fucking game. Holy cow. Yeah, that was, because I probably would have, that would have been, yeah. I knew I was on track for a good 24 second lap. I can tell. You know, I can look at my speed in a couple of spots and tell. and I had hit over my speed spots in three different places, especially when you okay. I can actually show you. Fuck you, Pope. That fucking cop wrecked. What the hell? Alright. When I come right here, I need to be at 160, at least 160 right there. When I come by here, I've got to be at least at 100, 180, maybe more. And if I can do that and hit that right there at 135 plus, I'm on a really good 25-second lap. Right here, I got to be 200 miles an hour. I've never checked my speed right here, but right here I need to be 150. Right there I need to be about 165, 170. Here I need to be 180 plus, and that'll give me 130. But see, my car don't slide. I gotta get used to my car not sliding right there. That's what's fucking me. And I also keep hitting my goddamn emergency brake. Oh, hold on. I know it. Wait. Let me do this. Whew. Had to turn my shit down. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I thought it was my TV. Okay. Oh, you're good. What's that? Yeah, that's what. Yep. But I am getting to do that more and more where I'm looking at my speed. Like there's a few races where I'll check my time and my speed, but I'll look at my speed, you know, to make sure I'm keeping it up. But how's your wall doing? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, you got your shit turned off where they can't hear your stuff. Me too. I was like, how can I hear myself talking? I can't hear you talking. Fuck you, officer. I need to go make me a cup of coffee anyway. Kiss my dick. Here. Make sure you take me to jail. And I'll have to tell you, Fish, I'm going to finish this conversation from last night. The only thing I get pissed off at Trump about, really, is this fucking, the way he's treating this coronavirus shit and the shit he's talking about it, dude. That is the only thing that is making me mad about what he's saying. It is just this coronavirus thing, man. He's like trying to play it off, and whether it's to make the country feel a little better or whatever. I mean, he was taking fucking shit that was, you know, at the time they thought it was bad, but he thought it was good, so he's taking shit and he's doing it. It's just the way he's treating this coronavirus is what's pissing me off. I wouldn't vote for a fucking Democrat again ever, just because of what they, you know, what they stand for since 2008. But I mean, this coronavirus thing is like he's not taking it serious, and it's trying to get the country to not fucking take it serious. That is the only thing that is pissing me off about Trump. Yeah. Yep. Now, if he would say that, though, if he would, yes, thank you. But they're making their own decision. This is what I said on YouTube. I said, when we were trying to shut the country down, motherfuckers, the citizens were crying and bitching and refusing to shut the country down, refusing to quit going out and everything. So this part ain't on Trump. This is on you motherfuckers. When we shut it down, you said no. You know we're not shutting shit down. So you got to make your fucking mind up. Either no, we're not shutting it down, or blame it on Trump when he fucking, you know. So that part I'm pissed off. But it's just like I know why he's doing it too. But he shouldn't be downplaying that, dude. He should be, you know, you need to, I know that we can't shut the country down, but we already did. And we should have kept it shut down for another 2 more fucking months. That's my feeling about it. But just the way that he's treating this coronavirus is the only thing that pisses me off. And the only reason why it pisses me off is because I'm one of those vulnerable groups. It's not even a joke. I got a lung and a fucking half. I got all kinds of shit wrong with me, so I'm in the vulnerable part. And I'm telling you, one of the reasons I haven't slept in the fucking for 4 fucking days was because I found out that stupid bitch in fucking at my goddamn office tested positive for coronavirus. I didn't even sleep 2 days, dude. The first 2 days after I found that out, that fucking Monday night and Tuesday night, I didn't sleep at all, cuz I didn't. Fuck, man, I was so scared. And I have fucking I almost passed out on fucking interstate, dude. Counting to 15, I really did. I had to pull over side the road. I got fucking the biggest head rush I ever, fucking one of the biggest head rushes I ever had, man. Almost fucking passed out, and I keep doing that shit constantly. And then for a couple of days, oh, what's that? I feel something don't feel right. Oh shit. And I would hold my breath. And it woke me up at night, dude. I had nightmares fucking 2 days about that shit. I actually had a dream that I was you know, I was just waiting on. So this is what I like to die. Something happened, and I was dying, and I was just waiting on the light to go out. And I fucking woke up, and I'm like, wait, because I thought that shit a few times, you know. If you die right now, you're gonna die really, and it wakes me up, and that's what woke me the fuck up. And so, but it's been almost a week. I'm breathing good. I don't have any issues. Oh, and for like 2 days, my stomach was fucked up. After that, I found out, and I was scared, dude. I really was. I was fucking scared. So that is the only thing. I'll straighten that out because I was pissed off at him last night. But the only thing I'm mad at Trump, I have a problem with Trump about, is the fact that he's just too much downplaying this. And I know it's because of the way the left is doing, that he overreacts to the right as much as they over, and it's only like to keep the boat, keep the boat steady, but some shit you just gotta, some stuff you gotta agree with the Democrats on. I mean, you can't disagree with everything they say. Some of the shit you gotta say, yeah, you know, he's right. He's right. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. And I'm looking, and I just found 3 more where I could have storage space right here under my TV. I'm wondering what all these screws are for, and then I'm seeing that the panels can come out, so I can actually, oh shit. But that's the only thing I'm mad at him about the coronavirus. Just because I was just scared, even more so, I was just scared shitless. And now everybody in the office in my office, is only 3 fucking people there, is wearing masks all the time and everything shit because of it. But you know, I guess maybe you should, but I'm not going around motherfuckers. I went in yesterday for a minute, but I was like, well, because I'm sitting here and I can stay away from people. I come in the back door, get my company truck, and I can go out and look at fucking telephone poles. So and it's in the garage, so there's no fucking way, you know, I walk straight to my truck, get in it, get out. Nobody else gets in or out of my truck. I've got the keys to it, and I keep it locked up. So that's all I've been doing the past few days. But I think next Wednesday, I'm gonna take off next Wednesday and just take the off until probably come back from Alabama Tuesday. Just take a week off, and then I'm gonna take my week vacation. And see, it's fucking kind of bullshit that they say week paid vacation because I'm on salary, so I get paid regardless. But my check, my raise, I was bringing home $1,941 a week, or every 2 weeks, which was sad. I mean, it was fucking pathetic. And now I'm bringing home $2,145, so about 101.50 is what the raise it gave me a week. But I don't work hourly, and I really don't work 40 hours a week. So, but I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take not seeing $1,000 a week. I mean, running a crew, I can go work 55 hours a week running a crew and bring home $1,400 a week. And, well, let's see, at 55 hours, I bring home, between $1,250 and $1,350, it depends, 55, 56 hours, and that's without my per diem. And I always make probably $40 a day on my per diem. And now I don't have any of that, and I just couldn't take, I gotta have $1,000 a week just to pay my bills. For two more, actually it would have been over, I would have saved $984 starting now, because yesterday my plan was to pay my goddamn lending club loan off, $2,200 a month for bills, which would just about mean I could go back to Alabama and make $600 a week and be happy. That is really my plan. As soon as I get my shit paid off. Oh, I'm looking at one of my American Express cards. I've got a $2,000 limit on it, and my fucking payment is $467 coming up April the 20th. But yeah, I fucking called. I'm like, that almost looks like I missed a payment. I know I didn't miss a payment because I just fucking made a payment 2 weeks ago. I call American Express. I'm like, why is my fucking payment $457.36? The way that card is set up, and I didn't know that till now. I said, well, you can go ahead and cancel that motherfucker. I don't give a shit. It's $2,000 credit limit anyway. Ain't doing nothing but hurt me. Anything under $150, you have to pay that right then. You have to pay it at the end of the month. They're one of the reasons why I've been overdrafting my fucking checking account, because I didn't know that. I had minimum payments set up. Anything under $150, you pay it off. Well, everything I charge on that card's under $150 fucking dollars. And so yeah. So they no, it's structured as a set. And I noticed this. It says you can make payments on this, and every now and then they would say that, and I'm like, you're eligible for pay it later, is what it would say. And I never knew what that meant, so I just ignored it. Of course I'm gonna pay it. I mean, because I thought it meant I could pay that at one time, and that was anything over $150. So I'm like, so I'm like, no, fuck that shit. I'll just keep making the payments. And then I went to look when the lady said something. My payments had been, last month was $387 and on a $2,000 credit limit. The month before that, $503. The month before that, $455. And I thought these payments were like, I usually pay, it's like $140, $150 a month. And I thought that's what it was. I was like, y'all are the fucking reason why I've been overdrafting my goddamn checking account. And she said, well, that's the way it's set up. So anything under $150, I owe it right there. Well, no, it's not a credit bill. See, it used to be an unlimited card. I've actually, this is what I got for a couple of years ago, and I would put my gas and everything on it, get reimbursed my expenses, but I would have like $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 on that fucking card, and then I would just pay it off at the end of the month. Somehow they turned it into a $2,000 limit card. And then they did this thing where you could, anything under $150 on this card, you have to pay it all at once, just like it would be, you know, paying it all, and then anything over $150. But you know what? Yeah, when I was with fucking just before I left, goddamn. Remember I was bitching. I don't know if I bitched about this, that they didn't pay me my expenses, and it cost that fucking and it called. You know what? It caused that fucking credit card payment to get kicked back. You know what? That's what happened. That's what happened. And then it put me to the $2,000. You know what? Now I remember bitching about that because my credit limit went from, and you know, I had $6,000-7,000. Yeah, yep. And so that's what they did. And then anything under $150, I still got to pay it all at once. Anything over $150, it's like a credit card payment. So I'm gonna take that $2,000 that they're giving me, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pay that card off, and just not use it again. I'm not going to do stupid thing like I did because I fucked myself with Firestone, because now they won't take that late payment off because I canceled the card because I was pissed off because of them. But I'm not going to cancel that fucking card. Yeah, I'm still waiting. You know what? I just thought about that. I need to find out about that, because 4 months ago I wrote them to ask them to take that payment off, or take the late payment off. So I need to find out what's going on with that, because it's still on there. But hell, in another 2 months, it's like it's not going to affect my credit anyway, but it still shows it on there. But it's only one missed one over 30 days payment in 13 years. I mean, you know. But what's hurting me now is my credit card usage is like 96%. So I'm going to pay that one card off. That'll drop it down. That's what I need to do. I need to just keep making my minimal payments, and every time I get enough money to pay a credit card off, just pay that credit card off. Start at my low ones. I've only got three credit cards with over a $6,000 limit, and $8,000 is my highest limit. And just pay off my small credit cards. But I got 7 credit cards. Pay off my small credit cards, and just build from there. Get my credit back down. But yeah, that's now that I'm thinking about it and we're talking about it, I do remember. Yeah, the motherfuckers, my credit limit dropped because of that shit. Yeah. Now it's all coming back to me. I remember. But see, she never explained to me what that. I did see a bunch of times on that card, you're eligible for pay it later, or you're eligible for pay it now, or whatever. I didn't realize that that's what that meant until she, you know, I'm not stupid, so as soon as she told me, I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. Now I see that shit, and maybe I should start paying more attention. She's like, you know, your payment fluctuates. I said, no, I don't know that, because I'm on fucking auto pay, and I expect to pay pretty much the same thing every fucking time. And I went to look, and I'm like, hell, there was, you know, 3 months I paid $4, $8, $12, $1,300 fucking dollars on that goddamn card. So, yeah. But now I'm gonna get a handle on it. Are you going downstairs or something? Oh, all right. I'll see you in a few. Ha ha.